Hey, what's up guys? It is Alice and today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial because I needed to get ready for another video and I was like, why not kill two stones with one bird and and film myself getting ready for it. So I'm also going to Panic at the Disco tonight and it's gonna be my makeup for it. So yeah, just so you know, I suck at makeup and I'm not like, obviously I'm not professional and I'm like 7 years old and I look like a potato. But if you guys want to see how I got this look, make sure to stick around. Okay, let's get started. So right now I look like I've killed somebody, but we're gonna fix that. I think starting off with a primer is really important because it makes your foundation look less cakey. I normally use the Laura Mercier stuff, but I ran out of that, so I'm just gonna be using Master Prime by Maybelline. And if you see me looking down a lot, I have a mirror right here, so that's why. So I'm really extra with the way I put on my foundation. So I put on with 3 different things. So I use the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. My neighbors are looking at me. I'm just gonna apply it with this flat little brush right here. It's way too orange for my skin tone, so we're just gonna ignore that and hopefully cover it up with some other colors later. And then I put a little bit on my neck so it doesn't look too weird, but you can still tell I'm wearing it because it's very orange. Okay, so my next brush is going to be a blending brush. This is just an e.l.f. blending brush. And I'm just gonna blend that into my skin. Okay, so like this is super uneven, but we'll fix it later. So my final thing is a damp beauty blender. I need to go with this. I like mine damp because I like the finish it gives. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna move on to concealer. I use the NARS Creamy Concealer. My neighbors are looking at me again. And I'm just gonna apply that in like a little triangle under my eyes. So I'm gonna grab a just tiny little flat concealer brush and move it to where I want it. Kind of blend it out a bit, get it closer to my eyes. So now that I look like this, I'm gonna go back in with that damp beauty blender and blend it in. Okay, that looks decently blended. Not really. I haven't really used my contouring kit that much. I've used it like twice, so I don't know what I'm doing. But we're just gonna go for it. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring kit palette thing, I don't know. So I'm gonna grab 2 brushes, one for the dark colors and one for the light colors. And I'm gonna start with my light colors. I go into like this yellow one and then the more tanny one. So I'm gonna make like some tribal markings on my face to highlight and conceal. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what this does. I just put it on my face and hope for the best, you know? So now I have the lights on. I put it under my eyes and kind of up here, down my nose and a little bit on my lower forehead and on my chin. Now I'm gonna go into the lightest brown color and the second lightest or second darkest, however you wanna look at it. I'm going to go down the side of my nose on both sides. That's not even. We'll work on that later. And then I'm just gonna carve those cheekbones out, you know? I just do some little dots around the outside of my face. We're gonna blend this in with the damp beauty blender and just hope for the best. This stuff, I'd say less is more because you will be here blending for the rest of your life if you put a lot on. So now that my lights are mostly blended, I'm gonna go in and blend the dark ones. You wanna make sure your beauty blender is just going up and down and not to the side because like you don't wanna move where you've placed your contour, you know? And I just kinda like to work the darker contour up to my eyebrows so it looks more natural. That does not look natural at all though. So now I'm just gonna go into my forehead and blend all of that out. This one I kind of moved to the side into my hairline a bit so it looks more natural slash worse, I don't know. And time for the cheekbones. I'm just grabbing my baby hairs out of the way so I don't get it all over my hair. Now I'm gonna bake to hopefully fix my mistakes with the contouring. I don't have a baking sponge thing, but I do have a really stiff beauty blender that doesn't like soak up the product. Not soak up because this is powder, but you know what I mean. So I'm gonna use that. So this stopped recording at one point, not sure where that was. I'm just baking my face. Now I'm going to move on to my eyes and I will dust off this later. So I use, oh, by the way, I use the Laura Mercier setting powder to use this for the baking. I'm using a Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer to prime my lids. I decided that I'm going to do like a nude look from the Tarte Lip Palette. This is what I do like on a daily basis. I just wear this to school. It's super easy. So I'm super lazy, so I'm just gonna apply all of this with the same brush. It's just like a normal fluffy eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to go into Wanderer, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna put that all over my lids. So now that I have that all over my lids, I'm going to go into Dreamer, which is like this brown at the top, and I'm going to put that on my outer corners. That's basically it. I don't want to go extra because I don't, and I'm just gonna blend those colors together. I'm going to now brush off this bake. I'm now going to go to eyeliner, which is like the hardest part for me. And so I'm probably gonna be really close to the mirror. So how I like to do my eyeliner to get a nice wing is I draw the line, like my wing line, with my eyes open, and then I close them and I connect the tip of the wing to like the eyeliner on my eyelid, so it looks straight. But I'm super extra when it comes to eyelashes because I was gonna put fake ones on, but I don't have any at the moment, so I'm gonna do a lot of mascara. I'm starting with Roller Lash by Benefit to get like length. So now that I finished the first coat, I'm gonna go do my brows and then do a second coat of mascara. I use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit, and I'm color 3, even though I have blonde hair, I have like brunette eyebrows. And I'm gonna go in with the other side with a spoolie and just kind of run it through, make sure it's even. And now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel and just put that on my brows so they'll stay in place. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my second coat of mascara with the Better Than Sex to get volume. This is like my holy grail mascara. For my lips, I'm just putting chapstick on because I put lipstick on yesterday, a liquid lip, and it dried out my lips like crazy, so I'm just doing chapstick today. I just realized something, that I completely forgot highlighter. I can't believe it. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is sun dipped, and as you can tell which one my favorite one is. I love Moonstone, but I think I'm gonna go into Summer a little bit too because it's, oh I can't believe I forgot this. Last but not least, I'm just going to go in with the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. I like this because it makes your makeup last a little longer. Honestly, I've used high-end sprays and they work exactly the same as drugstore ones, so I just use this one. Okay, so here it is, the final look. I know it's not, my eyes aren't like a lot, but I want to just kind of focus on my skin today, do that contour, you know? If you enjoyed me doing a makeup tutorial and you guys want to see more, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you didn't, leave a comment down below what you want to see. And I'll see all of you guys next week for another video. Bye!